LinkedIn. Is it just another social media, or is it one of the most important professional tools that you're going to use in your postgraduate life? Hello, my name's Harry Marshall. I am a recent graduate of the University of Lincoln, and since graduating, I have used LinkedIn to spread myself out a little bit, get a little bit of interest rustled up in the media industry. That's what I do. I film things like this. Now, a lot of you might have been made to sign up to LinkedIn in school or college and don't really know what it's about. And you might be thinking, isn't LinkedIn just Facebook for jobs? And you would be about 25% right, but there's so much more. To illustrate it a bit better, I'm going to show you a bit about my LinkedIn profile and how it works. You want to make sure that you've got a profile picture that puts across your best self. People suggest that you have a profile picture of you smiling, looking quite professional, and something that I've actually made a mistake on is not looking at the camera. Now, right under the profile picture, you've got your name and your title. You want it to be something that describes what you do, and you've got to make sure you know what you are. That's the most important thing, because if you don't know what you are, then people are going to come to your profile and not really understand what you're trying to get across with your posts. With LinkedIn, you've got statistics like the Who Viewed My Profile button to see who your audience are and see where the majority of your traffic is coming from. You can see if your posts are actually affecting the people that you want and how big of a reach you have. To illustrate this point a bit further, I was a little bit more active on LinkedIn than I usually am in the month of January. I have gained 20 followers and have thousands of views on some of my posts. One of my most recent posts is actually my updated website, which has got over 1,000 views and 21 likes. This circle of influence gets even bigger when you realise that anything anyone likes also has a chance in showing up in their followers' news feeds. So that's big. That's pretty big. Now, this is the part that essentially acts like your online CV. As long as you enter all the information about your job, the year you started, the year you stopped, or if you're keeping on going, LinkedIn will set it all up for you and put it in chronological order. This makes it easy for potential employers to read. Next, you've got skills and endorsements, which is essentially just people rating you on how good your unique skills are. This can help show potential employers if you're actually what you say you are. And then you've also got recommendations. I'm going to go ahead and lump these in together because they're essentially the same thing. It's just people giving testimonials on what kind of person you are and how good you are at the job. Which day do you think is the best time to post a LinkedIn post? Is it A, Monday, B, Tuesday, or C, Thursday? If you chose B, you're right. Tuesday is the best day to post LinkedIn posts because people like to start off their week on Monday offline, generally, apparently. Along with this, the best times to post are 7 to 8 a.m. and 5 to 6 p.m. It wouldn't be much of a LinkedIn video about me explaining to you why you should use LinkedIn if I didn't know if you could get anything out of it as a graduate. So as a graduate, I have used LinkedIn to actually get my first job in the industry. So essentially I'd graduated, I'd come out of uni with a 2-1, cha-ching, and I was applying for jobs on LinkedIn. I wasn't sure where I was going to go. I'd already signed for a house, so I needed a job, and I actually found one that I really liked, which was content executive. So I get an email back from Distinct Recruitment, which is the recruitment company that were putting the job out there, and they said, well, you're not fully qualified for this role, but we do have a role here at the actual recruitment company doing the same kind of thing, but it's a lower level kind of job. So by applying for a job that I was underqualified for, I got a job that I was qualified for. So I think it's very important. Always stretch yourself, always reach to kind of go a little bit further than you think you are at the level, because that's the only way you're going to grow. You're not going to grow if you don't push yourself. Now, that's the end. I hope you've learned something about LinkedIn, and good luck sculpting your personal LinkedIn profile.